talking about?
Well, I'm not entirely sure. The upgrades look to be unfinished. Although I did notice all the new parts seem to be Vault-Tec brand, which did have me a bit concerned. But I've double-checked everything, and there doesn't seem to be anything nefarious installed. So I see no reason not to leave the upgrades where they are. Maybe we could even try turning them on at some point.
That's great news.
Part of me was dreading finding the hub, thinking what the gunners might have done to it. But turns out they were busy making it even better. That kind of brings me to the next thing I want to talk to you about. You see, I think we should stay here, in the plaza.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
Well, think about it. It's got real hardwood flooring, it's glowing sea adjacent. It's certainly a step up from the hardware store. And I don't suppose you've noticed what's on top of this place?
Looked like a powerful transmitter.
That's right. Transmitter and receiver. On the plaza's roof is a huge antenna. It probably used to beam news to every home in the Commonwealth. It's got a massive broadcast range, something the gunners made good use of.
Nice. That sounds pretty high-tech.
Now you connect something like the plaza antenna to the comm hub, and you got yourself a match made in heaven. With the gunners gone, we'd be fools not to use this place ourselves. That's why I think we should move our operation here. Begin to really scale things up. Maybe even start bringing in outside help. With a little effort, we could turn this place into a real headquarters.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
I knew you'd be on the same page. And this'll let us do some cool stuff. Let me show you what I mean. Follow me. The gunners had already connected the hub to the plaza's antenna, but it was a real sloppy job. My guess is they were in a rush, or maybe they just didn't care. With their leader gone, I suppose we'll never know the reason why. Anyway, after a little tinkering around, me and Lupe figured that we could do a better job integrating the hub with the antenna. And after a little trial and error, and a lot of new parts, that's precisely what we did.
Second floor.
So, without further ado, allow me to introduce what we've dubbed the comm array.
Hey.
Well, what do you think?
What I've seen so far is pretty impressive.
Really? You're not just being polite, are you? Hey, you should try connecting your Pip-Boy to it. Just connect your adapter plug to the port there. Go ahead, it won't bite. Nicely done. You just upgraded your Pip-Boy's firmware. Thanks to a little creative programming by yours truly, your Pip-Boy now has a direct link to the comm array, which means... Are you kidding me? Again? This has got to be the 4th time today.
5th, I think.
How many times do I have to tell him? At this point, he's got to be doing it on purpose.
What's going on?
Sorry, I'll just be a minute. I gotta go take care of something. Aiden! Aiden! What did I say about firing that turret off inside? With all this trash everywhere, you're gonna start a fire. Did you splice these power cables directly into the latch wiring? Do you have any idea how dangerous that is?
I don't answer to you. Besides, it's not my fault. I asked you to fix me up a generator hours ago.
Well, I'm sorry, but I've had more important things to do than help you play with guns.
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
After I shared my plan for us to move in here, Aiden decided he wanted to stay as well. I said that was fine, providing he followed the rules.
Your rules, not mine. And just who put you in charge anyway? You can barely keep the lights on.
I never said I was in charge, but, well, someone's got to give the orders around here.
And that someone is you, is it?
Well, it sure as hell ain't gonna be you.
You can find a way to work together.
Huh. You know, I wouldn't actually mind taking orders if it was from someone like you.
For once, I think I might agree with Aiden. You would make a good leader. And if we're gonna turn this place into a real headquarters, we're gonna need someone who can make the big decisions. I know this is rather sudden, but, well, I don't suppose you'd be interested in leading this place.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Well, once we're more established, you'd call the shots. You'd decide what we do and how we go about doing it. You'd be our leader. You'd be free to shape the kind of group we become.
What kind of work will we be doing exactly?
Initially, we'd be doing what we do already, just better. That being helping people build and improve settlements. But as we become more established, there's no reason we couldn't start doing more. I mean, we could maybe try trading. We could start providing folks with martial assistance. We could bring back old technologies. Hell, if we gather enough smart people, maybe we could invent new ones. We could do whatever you thought best.
All right, I'll do it.
Well, all hail to the chief. Maybe now we can get something done around here. As I'm sure you've already noticed, Jake's custodial skills are severely lacking.
Hey, that is not...
And mine aren't much better. If you want to get an HQ up and running, we need someone who knows how to clean up and manage a place like this. And I got just the person in mind.
I'm listening.
From what I understand, you already know him. Guy's name is Mansfield, Deputy Overseer of Vault 81. I think if you offered him a job overseeing the plaza, he'd leap at the opportunity.
What makes you think that?
After the gunners attacked his vault, I had the chance to talk to the man. He seemed unhappy in his role there, and I don't think recent events had helped that feeling. He spoke very highly of you, though. I believe if you offered him a position here, he'd take it.
All right, I'll go talk to him.
Good. Now, I've got some lasers to go calibrate.
I'd never say it to his face, but now and again, Aiden does make some good suggestions. I'm often too busy to worry about things like basic maintenance or upkeep, but we wouldn't be able to start a real headquarters without it. If this Mansfield is willing, we should definitely bring him aboard. Okay then, we all got things to begin on with, so I'll see you later. Good luck with the town scouting, Chief.
Hey. Hey there.
Ah, hello. It's good to see you again. Welcome back to what's left of Vault 81. As you can see, we've been rather busy cleaning up.
You've got a tough job here.
Tougher than you may know. We've managed to repair most of the damage, but at great expense. Our stockpile of spare and replacement parts has been virtually depleted, and I don't care to tell you how many caps we've spent restocking on ammunition and medical supplies.
How are things in Vault 81?
Not good. To be perfectly frank with you, the vault is failing, and I fear there's nothing anyone can do about it.
What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? Are you perhaps hiring for some sort of deputy overseer position? If it was anyone else asking, I'd probably turn them down, but considering it's you... Very well. I accept. I'll begin packing immediately. Oh, but first, I should inform the overseer. If you'd excuse me.
The Commonwealth sounds so exciting and dangerous.
Hello? Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
Right back at you. I got so distracted by Aiden, I forgot to tell you about your Pip-Boy's upgrade. Well, better late than never. So, congratulations. You are now the proud owner of a fully functional two-way Pip-Boy radio. No more tuning into pre-recorded broadcasts. Now you got the direct line. You can contact anyone at the HQ, whenever you like.
Sounds useful.
Damn right it is. With a two-way radio, you'll no longer have to come all the way back just to give me updates. Should make staying in contact a lot easier. Speaking of, how'd it go at the vault? Did you manage to get that Mansfield guy?
Yep.
Oh, great. I look forward to meeting him. Say, what's he like?
He's persistent. I'll give him that.
Good. Sounds like just the man we need. All right. Head on back to the plaza once you're ready, and let's see what this new guy can do.
Hey,
Oh, there you are. We were just, waiting for Mansfield.
is he here yet?
No, not yet. So you did tell him where he'd be working, right? Like he knows to come to the plaza.
Honestly, I completely forgot about it.
There's just no winning with you, is there? Hello? You said stop using turrets inside, so I did. I moved on to something else.
Yeah, you moved on to planting landmines.
safe journey back to the
Inside.
vault.
That's the part I have a
Hello.
problem with, Aiden.
Nice to meet you
The
all.
inside
I'm
part.
Mansfield, former deputy overseer of Vault 81.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, right, of course.
Are you alright? You seem kinda tense.
Oh, it's just being outside the vault is all still rather new to me. It's quite overwhelming. But I'm sure I'll get used to it in time. For now, I suppose I should start getting settled into my new position here. So, where might I find my office?
Welcome to the team, Mansfield. I'm Jake. If you want an office, there's a few rooms up top you might like. Feel free to help yourself.
Up top? You mean, in here? Surely you can't be serious. This place is piled high with trash. It's dilapidated. It's literally dripping with filth.
Well, yeah. That's why we asked you to come work with us. We need your expertise to clear this place out. Help get everything tidy and organized.
Oh, Cedric, what have you gotten yourself into?
It's all right. We'll work on this together.
Of course, we're all in the same boat after all. The same filthy boat. And thus begins my exciting new career, teaching sanitation. Very well. If you need this facility cleared of all this garbage, pay attention. I shall demonstrate some of the basics.
All right, go ahead.
Now, watch carefully. You there.
Yeah?
Congratulations, you're a janitor. Grab a broom and get cleaning.
Oh, okay.
There. You see? That wasn't so hard, was it?
You've a real low opinion of wastelanders, don't you? Believe it or not, most of us know how to clean.
The state of our current surroundings would beg to differ. How'd you even allow things to deteriorate this badly? Who's the head of facilities?
We don't have one. In fact, we don't really have no heads of anything.
No department heads? No wonder you're in such disarray. You can't expect to run a facility without clear, predefined roles.
could work.
If we're gonna start assigning roles, I'm taking charge of security.
Hey, if Aiden gets security, then I'm calling head of engineering.
Slow down. It's not a competition. Assuming you're both qualified for those positions, that should be fine. Since you've no head of facilities, I'll fulfill that role. Now, usually in a vault, department heads answer directly to an overseer. Which I suppose in this case would be you, yes?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well then, we'll be relying on you to direct each department as you see fit.
Anything else I should know?
Be aware that jobs you assign will take time, but once they're complete, you shall be informed and able to make full use of said assignment's results.
Let's do this.
Yes. Well, please, proceed at your leisure.
Hey, Chief. If it's okay with you, I'm gonna go find us a proper meeting room. I mean, this atrium's nice and all, but I prefer someplace less drafty and with better seating. Come on, kid, you're helping.
I am? Oh, okay.
Huh?
Yeah?
No way to pick this. Yes.
Please be nothing. Hey! Please.
Hey, Jack. Hello, sir. Hey there.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Don't mess with
Better off.
run.
Hi,
Ready to talk to me?
here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. We're not done yet.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
A good bed? Here? Oh, yeah, right. We need to put that off.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion. This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. This tunnel's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through. Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
I'm sure they won't complain. I'm surprised this fort is still well, mostly just holding up. Needs a few concrete patches here and there.
Hey, Dogmeat. Well, I'll be. I would have never guessed this far down here. Don't worry. One of ours. Too bad it's hard to keep one. He's been guarding the castle since forever, as far as I know. Let's see. I used to know this password. One if I land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it. That explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined him. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left. Look alive!
This is the armory.
Here they come!
Jesus, no wonder the Minutemen faded away.
It's over! Excellent. The armory's still intact. Looks like you've been having a field day in here. You found the schematics for building artillery, right?
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing.
Hey.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
Stay safe out there.
Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.